Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
This is a picture of a chef applying some oil onto a roast. The word is baste, B-A-S-T-E. Baste means to moisten the meat with melted butter or dripping. Dripping means oil. Dripping simply means fat or juices that drip from roasting meat. That is called dripping. So basting is the method of applying uh, melted butter or oil or drippings to meat that is being roasted. Baste also means to beat soundly, to thrash, and in an implied sense, it means to abuse or attack with words, criticize very sharply. This is a picture of the bathroom vanity. V-A-N-I-T-Y. Now, vanity simply means conceit, narcissism, excessive self love, self admiration, self glorification, self applause. Uh, that is vanity. But vanity, of course, means being very proud of oneself and all those things. Now, vanity means also a small table or a ledge with a mirror for use while putting on cosmetics, combing one's hair, a dressing table. So, vanity means a dressing table. In fact, here you are seeing a bathroom vanity, which means a bathroom cabinet with a wash bowl and the wash basin that is there and all the other makeup material. This is a batten, Batten. Batten means a sawed strip of wood which can be used as flooring. Simply means a strip of wood. This is a picture of a castle and you are seeing various battlements. Battlement. Battlement. A battlement is a parapet with open spaces for shooting, built on top of a castle wall or a tower or a fort. So that's a battlement. It can also be called an escarpment. ESCARPMENT. An escarpment is, in a very general sense, an escarpment means a very steep slope, a cliff on a mountain, on a hill. But here, battlements are also called escarpment because there is a steep slope there, and it's the exterior of the fortification. So that's a battlement. And the fort walls are called ramparts. R-A-M-P-A-R-T. R-A-M-P-A-R-T. Rampart. Rampart is a fort wall, and a rampart can also mean simply a barricade, an embankment, an earthwork, a bulwark, a fortification, a bulwark. B-U-L-W-A-R-K. B-U-L-W-A-R-K. A bulwark is a defensive wall. A bulwark can be in an implied sense anything. For example, a bulwark can simply mean a person or anything that is serving as a strong defense or protection, a buttress, a barrier, a defense, fortification. Remember always that words in English can be both used in the literal sense and in an implied sense. You are now seeing the picture of a bauble, B-A-U-B-L-E, bauble, a showy but worthless, useless thing. A trinket, T-R-I-N-K-E-T, a trifle, T-R-I-F-L-A, a knick-knack, gimcrack, G-I-M-C-R-A-C-K, knickknacks, K-N-I-C-K, K-N-A-C-K. These are all things of very little value. These are baubles again. Bauble trinkets are there. And this is another picture of a person holding a bauble in his palm. A thing of very little value, though it looks shining. It is an object of little value. Well, you must have seen this movie American Pie. The word you must remember as soon as you see this is bawdy. B-A-W-D-Y. Bawdy. Very indecent, humorous, but very lewd. L-E-W-D. L-E-W-D. Lewd. Intended to excite sexual desire in a very offensive manner. Lascivious. Very indecent, obscene, vulgar. So bawdy, ribald, R-I-B-A-L-D, smutty, S-M-U-T-T-Y, smutty, risk, R-I-S-Q-U-E, risk, ribald, smutty, bawdy, raunchy, R-A-U-N-C-H-Y. All these mean very dirty, lewd, L-E-W-D, which means very frankly sexual in content and therefore lustful and offensive. This person is bawling out something. B-A-W-L. Bawl is to shout out loudly and noisily, making a bellowing sound, roaring, bellowing, yelling. This is simply the picture of a bay. B-A-Y. Now, bay is a part of the sea or lake indenting the shoreline, and bay is smaller than a gulf. G-U-L-F. Gulf is much bigger, and smaller than a bay is a cove. C-O-V-E. C-O-V-E. A cove is a sheltered nook or a recess among the cliffs, or a small bay. A small bay is called a cove. C-O-V-E. Or a sheltered nook, N-O-O-K, or a recess, which means a small gap in the wall. So cove is smaller than bay, and bay is smaller than gulf. This is how you can, come across an analogy. This is another picture of a bay, B-A-Y. Now this is the picture of a gun which is attached with a bayonet, B-A-Y-O-N-E-T. Bayonet is a detachable dagger-like blade put on the muzzle end of the rifle, used in hand-to-hand fighting. This is the picture of a bayou, B-A-Y-O-U. You are seeing a bridge across a bayou. In some parts of southern US, these marshy areas are called bayou, B-A-Y-O-U. It's a sluggish, marshy inlet or an outlet of a lake, a swamp, S-W-A-M-P. S-W-A-M-P, swamp, bog, marsh, fen, F-E-N, quagmire, Q-U-A-G-M-I-R-E, morass, M-O-R-A-S-S, slough, S-L-O-U-G-H, S-L-O-U-G-H. All these words mean a lowland, a moor, M-W-R. All these mean something that is like a swamp. This is yet another picture of the bayou, a swamp, marshland. Slough, S-L-O-U-G-H. Slough is a synonym for marsh, but slough also means cast off the skin. Snakes, slough, just as birds, molt, M-O-L-T. Molt means to shed off the feather, slough means to shed off the skin. But slough also means a marshland. Now, slough also means, one more meaning is feeling depressed, despondent. So this is bayou, which is a marsh. This is another picture of a bayou, marsh.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripashankar signing off. Good luck.